on the horizon here too.
Yeah, we're back to a really nice pattern this weekend if you are done with the rain, but I really enjoyed it. It rained once and that switch was flipped on and I started baking nonstop the last few days. So we are still under very showery conditions today. Maybe some good moments for some indoor activities, especially across the first half of the day. Now there's your peek out to wine country. A bit cloudy out there. We are seeing a good break in the rain at this point in the morning time, mid-50s right now, but we do have showers that are out and about right now out towards the west and over the coast range. But these showers may hop back into Portland as we get into about midday. So again, off and on rain showers, plenty of dry breaks out there too, but that chance for wet weather still in the picture heading into today. Again, Portland, we saw some early morning rain around 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. It was quite soggy, but now back to much drier conditions here in the Portland area. Those roads are still damp and wet, but not actively seeing that rain in the region right now. Take a peek at this big fall storm, though, that we had setting up across the week. It brought in some windy conditions and those rain showers. It put an end to that warm and dry pattern we had this past weekend. But there's that low pressure center. It's spiraling just offshore from British Columbia. Beautiful storm here. And this is also what we call a mid-latitude cyclone. When they are this great in size and also around the mid-latitudes here, we give them that name. And sometimes in the fall, these storms can pack quite the punch. If we had this low center a little bit further inland, if the storm had moved inland, we may have been dealing with the windstorm or some pockets of the Oregon and Washington coastline under some damaging winds. But because it stayed offshore, that didn't happen. It was a bit gusty yesterday. I think the coast saw some gusts around 30+ miles per hour. Today, we may still get some wind gusts, maybe around 20 to 30 miles per hour for some portions of the Oregon coastline. And in Portland, too, maybe a light breeze up to 15 to 20 miles per hour. But that system continues to move towards the north and out the door, and we will taper down these winds. Now, the unsettled showers are still in place, and the cooler temperatures are still in place, too. So this afternoon, we're back in the upper 60s, and we'll see those rain showers. I think by midday, there may be another round of showers. Maybe a little drier as we head towards the evening tonight. Tomorrow morning starting out dry, but we still have these patchy showers in place even tomorrow. A scattered or isolated shower will remain here around the region before we finally dry out going into our Friday. So here's your peek at rain chances. Again, it looks to dry out as we hit the weekend. We'll get some high pressure setting up to kind of push out all the rain and the clouds, and we do move under a warmer, sunnier pattern by Sunday through early next week. Again, we're back under that very mild and pleasant pattern that we had throughout September. We could even see temperatures in the mid to upper 70s early next week. So we are kind of saying goodbye to the rain now. Of course, a few scattered showers will still remain today throughout Thursday, but just a drier pattern is returning to the Portland area. Here's your 7-day forecast. We are back in the mid upper 60s today and tomorrow. I think Friday's mainly dry. There might be a lingering sprinkle, but again, enjoy more sunshine and temperatures still in the upper 60s. Same for Saturday, maybe a little cloudier too, and looking mainly dry. There may be a few sprinkles around these days, but lots of dry time. And then Sunday is that day where we're back under full sunshine and we're warming up, expecting the low to mid 70s, even the upper 70s possible by early next week in Portland.